Hi, welcome to another episode of Joyful Living. I'm Heather Rizzo. I am a holistic practitioner and licensed body worker. I am the owner of Return to Balance, and my clients like to call me the Body Whisperer.
And I'm Mary Crawford, the owner of The Joy of Being Well. And I work with a lot of emotional energy. So where Heather's working on your body, I'm working on the insides, the emotions and stuff like that too. So that's me.
Excellent. Before we get started, just making our disclaimers. We're not doctors. We're not here to make any claims of cure, any diagnoses. Everything that we share are personal opinions and testimonials that we've received from clients and loved ones. So we got an exciting email this morning from doTERRA that they're having another BOGO. Woo! And this time it's not buy one, get one. It's buy one, get two. You get the frankincense touch, and the touch oils come in these great roll-ons, great for travel. Frankincense is known as the king of oils, and there are so many wonderful ways to use frankincense. It's good for the skin. It's really earthy, very grounding. It's the oil of the Father, and so
emotions and balance and support, just meditation.
Yeah. And so you buy a frankincense touch and you automatically will get the DigestZen in the touch, the roll-on, as well as the
Breathe. Right?
The Breathe.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think that the roll-ons are great for travel, but also this time of the year, here anyway, with it being so hot, it's been so humid these last couple of weeks, and I've noticed that I've got some clients coming in with some respiratory stuff going on because they're going from that really humid weather outside into dry air conditioning, and so it's creating some respiratory issues. So the Breathe Touch is great for that, and you can keep it in your purse. You can roll it on some different pulse points and your feet, and it's really good for that. And then the DigestZen touch is great to throw in your bag for like all the festivals. It's festival time here in Madison, Wisconsin, and so I think it's a really great way if you're going to indulge in some food cart festival foods. It's good to have that on hand, and can make a huge difference as far as any sort of digestive discomfort that you have going on.
So, Heather, what makes the touch oils different from the regular bottled oils?
So the regular oils are just the blends themselves, and then with the touch, they already have the carrier oil, which is fractionated coconut oil, so you don't have to do any diluting.
Why would you have to dilute an oil?
There's a couple of different reasons why you would dilute an oil. So there are some oils that are known as hot oils. Those would be things like oregano or thyme. They can cause skin sensitivity, so you definitely want to use a carrier oil with that. But I actually use a carrier oil, or I've shared before how I really like the hand lotion that doTERRA has, because the oils can evaporate off your skin, so it helps to serve to drive more of the essential oil into your skin. So I almost always use a carrier oil, but I think the roll-ons are great for travel. You know, a lot of people are traveling right now, and like I said, to throw in your bag if you're going to be going to a festival where you know you might eat some food.
They're also diluted enough that little kids can use them.
Yeah.
So they're safe.
Absolutely.
For even sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So, we're going to talk more about heat.
One tip for the heat, and it's sort of an obvious one, but stay hydrated. It's so important to stay hydrated. You can get heat sickness, or you start to feel nauseous or just really tired, and that hydration can go a really long way. And I actually like to use coconut water. There's coconut all over my world. Fractionated coconut oil with my oils and coconut water. It has a lot of potassium in it, more potassium than a banana. It just helps with electrolytes. So that's what we use for sports drinks in our house. We don't use anything like Gatorade or if you're sick, you know, when you're sick, you don't have an appetite. That's our go-to as well. So always I buy it by the case. Yeah. Okay. And you had a tip as well for the heat.
Yes, peppermint. Oh my gosh. And I left it over there.
It's all good.
So peppermint oil. It is not expensive. It comes in this little 15 milliliter bottle. You can throw it in your purse. You're out in the heat. Nothing will cool you off faster than putting just a little touch of peppermint on the back of your neck or behind your ears, or even up on your temples. You don't want to get it in your eyes, but up on your temples, because it's amazing how fast, within minutes, you're going to feel cooler, and it can really help when you're getting overheated. The other thing is put a drop in your water, because peppermint taken internally will help to cool you as well. And so peppermint energetically is the oil of the buoyant heart. It's uplifting. It gets rid of sadness and depression and overwhelm and, just that feeling of pushing down, which is what that really hot, humid weather can do to you. It just drags you down, takes your energy, and peppermint lifts you back up and gives you that bright energy again. So that, and then of course the TerraShield, which is the doTERRA bug repellent. Awesome stuff. It really works. I'm going to be talking a lot about those on Wednesday at Newton at the playground, where we're doing a summer oils class. It's a lunch and learn. So bring your lunch and just join us and learn some more about how to use essential oils in the summer. And then that same night at 6:30 at the playground, we are doing a class called a 202 class, which basically means, okay, you've got your oils, now what? How do you get the most for your money? How do you use the whole doTERRA system to get everything that is going to help you and save money and get really good products? And, maybe you want to join the Oil of the Month Club. How do you do that? Maybe you want to look at the vitamins. How do you do that? So that's what we'll be talking about Wednesday night at 6:30.
Excellent. And we can still get the spray version of the TerraShield on sale, 10% off through the end of July. So we're happy to help you get that squared away.
And please do sign up for those classes so we know we have enough materials for you.
And then we have another event coming up. That would be Friday, our Sacred Women's Circle. That's at noon. Bring your lunch, ladies. We'll see what the weather's like. Hopefully we can be outside. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a breeze and nice weather.
Looks like they're predicting that, but
we'll see. We'll put it out there that we're going to have great weather. So join us. Bring your lunch. Bring something to sit on. You can find all the details on our website. That's from 12 o'clock to about 1:30. If you need to leave early, that's fine. But we'd love to have you join us. And again, please RSVP for that.
Finally, your Oversouls wanted me to draw a card for you. And the card came up from the Love deck. And of course, I don't have the author with me, but it's meditation. It's time to meditate. And meditation, when you're feeling overwhelmed by all the activities going on in the summer, or when you're feeling really draggy, like I don't want to get out of bed, meditation can help in both those extremes, or just any time to just get you centered, get you relaxed, put your mind at ease, because you're going to shut it off. You're going to tell your mind to stop thinking. And that's really, people think, how do I make my mind stop thinking? If you just like focusing on your breathing and think, okay, in, out. And that's all when your mind starts to wander, you just come back to in, out. Or you're focusing on listening to the air conditioner. You start thinking about today's date. Nope, come back, listen to the air conditioner. It's that kind of focus that helps you to put your mind in that theta state where you can really benefit from meditation. And it doesn't have to be an hour. It could be 10 minutes, 15, 20, whatever works for you. Set your timer so you don't want to keep looking at the clock. But really try it.
Yeah, and there's actually a really great app that I like to use called Insight Timer, and it has a timer feature on it, so you don't have to be checking, and it'll do either like a little chime or you've got different features, but there's like thousands of guided meditations on there too, and we've got another full moon coming up tomorrow, so there's some good full moon meditations on there. I heard a really great quote one time that really stuck with me of, we talk about asking and setting intentions, but meditation is that opportunity for you to listen and receive the answer.
Yay.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So full moon. Good time to meditate.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I think we're good for today. We're keeping it short and sweet. We hope to see you at one of our events this week. And again, please make sure you RSVP. And until next time.
And then we're not doing August.
Yeah, we're going to
Sacred.
skip Sacred Women's Circle for August.
Yeah, and we probably won't be doing these calls in August either because we're both traveling a bit.
Yeah,
So
we hope to be back again next week, but then we're going to take some time off and enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
But that's what we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Do all that social media stuff. Tag us, like us, all that good stuff. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.